Let's talk about OnePlus 3. So the OnePlus 3 is released, and by this time you must have seen all kind of reviews and all kind of unboxing videos. But those video doesn't talk about whether or not you should upgrade to OnePlus 3 from your OnePlus 1 or your OnePlus 2. So listen the opinion of the guy who only has one smartphone as daily driver, which is OnePlus 1, and I will share my thoughts with you which will help you to make right decisions. Before doing any of this, let's first remember why did we bought the OnePlus 1, or was the main reason that you bought this unknown phone from unknown company. The reason was that it was better than current flagships like Samsung S5 and HTC M8 in each and every aspect of the phone. It was really the flagship killer in terms of specs and performance for 2014. I'm not saying it's a bad phone or I'm not hating the phone as well. In fact, I have been using OnePlus for last 2 years. But this time it's just a good phone which is almost flagship phone but definitely not the flagship killer. This year other companies are a little bit ahead. There are 3 main problems with this phone, and please don't defend the phone with lower price if the tagline of the phone is flagship killer. Number 1. Out of date display. 1080p displays is definitely underkill for me, at least in 2016. There should be a reason for me to upgrade to OnePlus 3 from my OnePlus 1, except this year it isn't any. Everybody knows that VR is next big thing. That's why all phones are going for 4K or at least 1440p display. In fact, if you think about that, 1080p display and Snapdragon 820 and 6GB RAM is mismatched for sure. They should have at least made it 1440p display with 4GB RAM and little bit thicker phone to avoid the camera protrude and bigger battery capacity. Number 2. No micro SD support. Micro SD card would have been another reason for me to upgrade my phone, but this year it doesn't seem to be the case. Another reason to stick to your OnePlus 1 and your OnePlus 2. Sure, you get better camera, but this can't be the only reason to upgrade the phone. Also, phone supports 4K video recording. What is the point of recording 4K video if you don't have enough memory to record longer videos and you can't expand the storage, and that's a disappointment for me. Number 3. Smaller battery. Yes, the OnePlus 3 has smaller battery than OnePlus 2 and OnePlus 1. I don't mind having thicker phone if it lasts at least 2 days for me. I don't want thin metal biscuits in my pocket, and they try to cover it with dash charging, but here's the thing, most people don't keep the charger in their pocket all the time. If there was 4000 mAh power battery, there would have been another reason for me to upgrade to OnePlus 3. So you are getting better processor, nice GPU, more RAM and new metal body, which I'm not sure I wanted or not, only for $399. It's a very good phone, but it still doesn't urge me to upgrade my OnePlus 1. So this year OnePlus 3 is really very good budget smartphone with nice camera and neat and clean software experience thanks to Oxygen OS. But as I explained, there are 3 main problems in this phone which stops me from upgrading to it. Please share your thoughts on OnePlus 3 in the comment section below. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. This is Nash and I will see you next week.